Thank you, Dave. 89 degrees at the airport at 7:33. Good morning, everyone. A woman in her early 20s has been killed in a two-vehicle crash west of Calgary. Emergency crews were called to Highway 8 and Range Road 31 just after 1 o'clock this morning for a head-on collision between a semi and a car. RCMP say the car crossed the center line while traveling westbound, hitting the semi traveling eastbound. The driver of the car pronounced dead at the scene. The driver of the semi rushed to hospital with minor injuries. All right, let the debate begin. The Calgary Flames unveiling a mega plan to build a new arena, football stadium, amateur sports fieldhouse, all in one. The cost is a whopping $890 million. Question is, do Calgarians want that? The project is dubbed Calgary Next. It includes a 20,000-seat hockey arena, 30,000-seat football stadium, a FIFA regulation-sized soccer pitch, 400-meter indoor track, all kinds of fitness facilities, and, of course, the ability to attract big-name entertainment acts to Calgary. It would be built in the West Village, where the Greyhound bus station and GSL Chevy dealership currently stand. The $890 million price tag does not include costs to clean up the land, which is contaminated from an old creosote wood treatment plant that was in the area here in the 1960s. Once approved, construction would take about 3 years.
We absolutely, in my view, would not have been ready to entertain anything like this using a CRL model in West Village had we not seen the success that we have seen in East Village to this point in time.
Mayor Naheed Enchi says this project requires significant public funding and that there is currently no money in the City of Calgary's coffers to cover those costs. Ken King, President and CEO of the Calgary Flames, says if the proposal does not receive approval, he says the Calgary Flames organization does not have a Plan B. And Plan B is not currently in place. It's now 7:35. The Liberal candidate in the federal riding of Calgary-Nose Hill, she has resigned now over some quite offensive tweets that she posted to her account several years ago when she was a teenager. Ala Bazriba has apologized as well and says in a statement, quote, "I have decided to step down as the Liberal candidate for Calgary-Nose Hill. I have posted a lot of content on social media over the years, and like many teenagers, I did so without really taking the time to think through my words and weigh the implications." In the tweets dated from 2011, Bazriba tells a Twitter commenter to, quote, blow his brains out. She then attacks a pro-Israel tweeter by saying, quote, their mom should have aborted them. Bazriba was running in the riding of Calgary-Nose Hill against, among other people, Conservative incumbent Michelle Rempel. Police are hoping to find a Calgary man's World War II medal collection after the medals were ripped off from a house last month in the northwest Calgary community of Hawkwood. A number of other items, including jewelry, watches, and silverware, were also robbed, but the medals belonged to Pat Hartigan's father, Dan, who was a soldier with the 1st Canadian Parachute Battalion, and Pat's father jumped in a D-Day raid in 1944.
What I thought about was what my dad would say, and he always felt that people deserve a second chance. And I think this person made a mistake, and they deserve a second chance to try and make it right, return the medals.
Police say the medals are worth some money, but it's nothing compared to the sentimental value. If you've seen someone trying to sell the war medals, you're asked to call police or Crime Stoppers.